Inside Dorisburg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Utah's Quinn Snyder is an elite coach. He says it's rewarding to be a part of a group that's bigger than a coach or a player. That connectivity. Guys have found things for themselves within the team, and that's how we play. Everybody's getting something out of it, but also selflessly contributing. Kevin?
What a great philosophy. D.A., thanks. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all you can eat.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spot, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Walker in at point. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. Here we go. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now, here's Mitchell. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. To the inside, Gobert dishes to Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, you've got to credit Mitchell for staying aggressive in that situation and getting the defense to foul him.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Now, here's Fournier. Now the pass to Barrett. Outside for Randall. To get open is Robinson. And there's Randall on the assist by Barrett.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he converts the layup.
Well, it's a level of concentration that has to happen for you to finish through contact. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
And Fournier kicks to Walker. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Utah with the ball. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Back to Mitchell. She's over Fournier. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Walker. The shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Walker against Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, good with the triple. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Randall, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
Probably will draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley against Robinson. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's O'Neal. Following the basket by Evan Fournier. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Royce O'Neal, and that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Walker's got the ball here for New York. Passes to Fournier. Walker dishes to Robinson. Kicks it to Fournier. Pass to Walker. Here's the 3. Utah with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Walker. 17 points in his last outing. The shot's good from Fournier.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Walker against Conley. Here's Gobert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. For 3, Mitchell nailed from three-point land.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Fournier. 5 points in the game. Here's Randall. Banked in off the glass. Randall's got 5 points so far.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Mitchell outside. Randall against O'Neal. Mitchell up top. He has 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
See, I have so much appreciation for the way Rudy Gobert plays the game. This guy takes smart shots on the offensive end. He uses that reach to perfection on the defensive end. He is a defense unto himself.
And Gobert drops them both. Knicks trail by 3. Outside, Walker. Outside, Fournier. There's the pass to Robinson. Trying to get open is Randall. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Fournier.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Mitchell against Randall. The drive by Mitchell.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And here is Conley. Last time out, he had 14 points. Oh, the lob to Gobert.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Right side comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Royce O'Neal. And a switcher also for New York. Nerlens Noel checks in for Robinson.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Conley to pass to Whiteside. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Mitchell. Whiteside dishes to Gay. It's stolen by Barrett. To the left side wing. Walker surveying the floor. He feeds it to Randall. And Whiteside sends it back. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. Conley leading the charge. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. To the paint. From past the arc. And Utah, another three.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Now Walker, he averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And he gets it to go.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Conley, the pass to Whiteside. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Fournier. A miss that time would have put him up. Utah leading. Mitchell outside. Randall with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
He kicks it to Walker. Over Conley. Off the left rim and out. Jazz have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the middle and stolen by Noel. Pass to Fournier. Over Mitchell. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that game against the Nets. Randall finds Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Fournier for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds tonight. For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. A different look for Utah. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. The Knicks also changing it up. Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. Alec Burks comes in for Evan Fournier. And quickly in for Walker. Now, here's Burks. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. And it's quickly missing. Jazz leading by 3. Butler feeling out a bit. Clarkson on the wing. The 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Back to Barrett. This one for 3. Utah with the rebound. 56 seconds left to play here in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Have a look at the stats for Mitchell Robinson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And he makes the first. And so Butler nails both of them. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Noel. Pascal with the steal. Butler on the wing. Quickly covering. Inside, here's Pascal. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Noel kicks to Burks. New York, no good that time either.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Barrett. Offensive rebound.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it at
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously.
And you want to learn how to impact winning, and not bad to have a resource like the great Damian Lillard.
And yeah, Knicks assistant coach Johnny Bryant connecting those two, and absolutely Lillard, a future Hall of Famer, unselfish with his knowledge.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Toppin. Emmanuel quickly out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Noel. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The drive by Clarkson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Quickly with it. There's the feed to Noel. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Jazz. Gay passes to Clarkson. Outside Butler. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Burks. Here's Toppin, defended by Butler. Toppin can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Butler against Quickly, over Butler. And it's Quickly missing. Utah leading. Outside Butler. Clarkson outside. And the pass to Whiteside. Buries it down low. Whiteside's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Fires to the hoop. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And we all know that star players get a few more perks. But, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point. And coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Royce O'Neal comes in for Rudy Gay. Pass to Clarkson. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Barrett against Butler. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. Burks has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Love to see Barrett aggressively sharing the basketball. Wants to get it to his teammates in their spots. Nice.
Now, here's Pascal. Guarded close. It's stolen by Barrett. A second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Butler dishes to Clarkson. Kicks it to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
For the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Quickly the pass to Burks. Back to Quickly. That one's not going to go. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Now, here's Clarkson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Barrett against O'Neal. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
High post, Gobert. There's the dish to Butler. Offline with his three. New York trailing. Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right, think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage in the season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
Passes it to Gobert. Puts the move on. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gobert's got 6.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Here's Barrett. Toppin kicks to Quickly. He dishes it to Robinson. New York needs to get off a shot. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Jared Butler. The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. For the Jazz, Bogdanovich is checked in for Eric Pascal. Mitchell comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Mike Conley in for Butler. And then for New York, Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin. Fournier comes in for Barrett, and Walker subbed in for Burks. Conley finds Gobert. Mitchell with it. Fires for 3. He goes up again. Robinson with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. O'Neal against Randle. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. To the inside. Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And so here is New York, trailing by 2. Inside, here's Fournier. Gobert with the block.
Well, this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty.
Conley scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, that is just too easy. As Gobert gets this close, forget about it.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside, Walker. Robinson left side. The shot's good. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night. The Jazz have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Randall grabs the board.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective.
Wow, forceful finish by Mitchell Robinson. Love to see it. Why don't you flex right there, Mitchell?
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Pulls up. A shot off that time. And New York the other way now. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Here's Quickly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
High post, Gobert, and stolen by Fournier. Here's Quickly. Here's Walker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Walker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
And here is Quickly. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Randall, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
The pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 5 now.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Walker dishes to Randall over O'Neal. Randall no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, that's Bogdanovich making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
Randall finds Quickly. Now Robinson. Here's Randall. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Driving the lane. Gobert trying to get open. To the paint. Here's Quickly. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we...
Hey, thanks, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He had 10 points, 2 assists, and 2